Hello and welcome, my name is 1xeach and today I'll show you the fastest way to make a crap ton of money in X Albion Prelude without flagging your save game is modified. The plan is to use Nividium and its stock exchange exploit. So first we'll start a new game and get our ship ready for mining. Then in the second part we'll do the actual mining. In the third part I'll show you how to sell it, or use missions to make money, or use the stock exchange exploit. I'll have captions on the right side of the screen, so you can jump to whichever part you're interested in. So let's jump into a game. I'm gonna pick the Argan Peacekeeper. Of course, any start will do, but we'll do it with this one. Alright, so I just started a new game, and there's a few things we need to do in this starting sector. First, we need to look if there's an Argan Mammoth, and it is. So we just mark it, call it, talk to the captain and tell him we want him to transport something, call him again and tell him to go to the shipyard in this Argan Sector. Alright, so what else do we need to do? First, we need to sell one of our weapons in order to get enough money for the things to come. Then, we need to buy 2 advanced satellites. Then, we need to go drop these satellites off so we can use them for the stock exchange later on. And then we need to go to the sector where the Nividium is. Let me show you. I just cheated all the sectors so that I can show you where you have to go and you don't have to watch me fly there all the time. So we start here, Argan Sector M148. We need to go to Niana's hideout to drop the first satellite, to PTNI headquarters to drop the second satellite, and then we need to go this way, this way, this way, to CEOs Wellspring. There's the first medium asteroid we need. Alright, so once we have done that, we then need to jump back here, sell our Nova, buy a ship that can actually do mining and can hold the Nividium we get, and then we'll jump back and start the mining. Alright? And I forgot to say that, but the reason why I wanted the Mammoth to go to the shipyard is in order to use the Argan stock exchange, you need to own a factory in Argan space. So what I'm going to do now is go to the Argan equipment dock and sell the weapon. Okay, once we're here, we're just gonna sell a high energy plasma thrower. There we go. And now we can leave. Alright, next we need to go to the military outpost to buy the advanced satellites. Once we arrive, we just trade with them. Buy some advanced satellites. 1, 2. That's it. And we can undock. That's it. Now we can jump to Niana's hideout. Choose the west gate because it's closer to the satellite, to the power plant, and just wait over there. Alright, so I'm gonna speed through this, get to the power plant, and buy some more energy cells. And I'll just buy as many as I can. I'll undock, and then I need to drop the satellite. I'm just gonna fly a little bit away, but it doesn't really matter where you drop it. Alright, advanced satellite, check select amount 1, and then we can jump to PTNI headquarters. Choose the western again, because it's closer to the stock exchange. And there we actually need to land to pay 10,000 credits to Ladi. They won't let us trade without their stock exchange otherwise, but it's no big deal. We just click it and start flying towards it. It's actually the easiest race to get access to their stock exchange. Alright, we landed, and they just told us in a message we need to pay 10,000 credits, and we'll just do that. We don't need to do anything else with them. just speed out there. Get a little bit away from it so we can throw out the advanced satellite. There we go. Just eject it. Up, up, up. Alright, so now you guys will have to go to CEOs Wellspring. You can just jump here to the eastern gate and then you're there. I'm just gonna skip that because obviously I don't need to, but that would be the next step. And once you're there, you just jump right back to the Argan Sector, M14-8. 148, whatever you like to call it. So you jump back to the northern gate, and don't wait, but activate SCTA. And then the next step is gonna be getting a new ship. So let's dock at the shipyard. And now I forgot that I don't have enough money to buy the Mercury right away, so I'm just gonna buy a Discoverer for now, because then I can switch to that. Oops. Advance, there we go, change ship. And then we can trade again and buy the Mercury. I'm just gonna buy the L version. Nope, I can't. So we'll do this. This, I meant. Exchange. Alright. We'll give our Discover everything we have. Obviously, you won't have the docking computer. I just gave this to myself for showing purposes. But it doesn't really matter. You can give yourself some energy cells. You don't really need to. Do I need shields? No, I don't. I don't need weapons either. Nope, so just equipment. Then we can trade with this station. Sell the Nova. Buy the Mercury L. Alright. So what do we want equipment-wise? A mobile drilling system. Yes, please. I don't actually know what kind of shields this can hold, but it doesn't matter. I don't usually get the cargo extension, but you can if you want to. Let's just get it. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna buy everything they have. Doesn't matter. The only thing you really need here is the ore collector. Definitely. And the mineral scanner. Everything else is just funsies. Doesn't matter. Okay, now we need to buy a cheap... Well, we're gonna buy a cheap factory, maybe a mosquito missile. Yes, give it to him. Then we need to trade with our landed ships, with our Mercury, advanced, right exchange. We have something it needs. A jump drive, definitely, video enhanced goggles, whatever, docking computer. There we go. Then we're gonna switch to this ship. Trade with the station, sell our Discoverer, undock, then talk to this guy. Captain, follow me, okay. Talk to him again, Captain. Drop my stuff here. Just choose a spot. Control that with a numpad. Oops. Doesn't matter. Just let him do whatever. And then we're ready to go. We have everything we need. We have a ship that can mine. And we know where we have to go. And now on to the mining. So we're gonna fly to the asteroid. And then we're gonna shoot at it with our mobile mining system. Because it's on the back of our ship, we need to turn around once we're close enough and shoot at it. We need to shoot it once to get the big asteroid into a lot smaller pieces, and then we also have to shoot the smaller pieces again and again so they have the right size for us to pick up. The problem is with the ship we have that it doesn't have a lot of shields, so we can't really just hit the asteroids without shields, so we need to be kind of careful. And I guess it needs some practice to find out what the right size of asteroid is, but I guess you'll get used to it pretty quickly. And if you fly very, very slowly, like only 10 or 20 miles, you can actually hit even the bigger asteroids and just destroy them with your shields. But if you go fast, you take a lot of damage. But again, if you just fly like 10 or 20, you can even hit the bigger ones. You just need to be careful, maybe save a lot so you don't die immediately. And here I just tried to use the autopilot to pick the pieces up, but it turns out that doesn't really work very well. It just doesn't pick them up, it gets confused, and well, it just isn't very effective. As you can see, I'm playing this video at 4 times speed, just so we can save some time. And this is the very basic way of mining stuff. There's more advanced tactics I'll show you later on, but for now this is the easiest way to earn some money. So I'm just gonna pick up like 100 Nividium or something, and that should be enough for us to make some money with it. And for the stock exchange exploit, it's certainly enough. And later on, if you have, like, as I said, I'm just gonna pick up 100, and once you have 100, you can make, let's say, like 11 or 12 million with it fairly quickly, and then you can get a better ship for mining that has a lot more shields, so you can just fly through the asteroid field and just pick everything up. For Argans, that would probably be the Centaur, but it still only has like 600,000 shields or whatever. But it's a lot better, and it'll be a lot quicker. So let's just watch and see. I'll pick all these up. As you can see, I sometimes just use the autopilot to get in the right position and do all that. There's also another way. If you don't want to use a bigger ship, you could just jump into a smaller ship and have the autopilot pick the pieces up while you are out of sector. This way it'll avoid colliding with all the asteroids, and you can just sit somewhere or make yourself a coffee or whatever and leave Zinsa on, or Sita I guess in English. So this should be enough. As I said, I'm gonna make another mining video with more advanced techniques, but for now we have enough Nividium, so let's get started. Next we need to jump to Niana's hideout and start exploiting those stocks. So now that we have the Nividium, let me talk about how we make money with it. There are several ways to sell the Nividium. You can't really sell it directly because nobody really buys it or needs it, but you can do a mission that has you retrieve a ship and then load the ship full of Nividium. Then the mission giver, I'm just gonna call him, is gonna pay you, I think, 70% of the value of Nividium. So that's one way. You could buy a ship and just load it full with Nividium and sell it back to the shipyard. That is gonna give you, I think, 50% of its value. And then you can use the stock exchange, obviously, and you can also sell very small amounts, I think only like 4 or so, to the NMMC headquarters in PTNI headquarters. But by far the best way, or the fastest way to earn money, is the stock exchange. Mark. So how do I actually Mark. So how do we actually exploit the Nividium and stock exchange market? Mark. So how do we actually exploit the stock exchange? First, make sure you have Nividium. I have 103. That's more than enough. So you just go to the stock exchange and go all the way to the bottom. Make sure you buy those shares down here. Nividium. There's more Nividium up here somewhere. That's the wrong one. We can't exploit this. So we need to go down here and buy those. Since I'm in this sector with a lot of Nividium, the price is very low, only 8,000. So you can buy as many as you can. I can buy 212. That is exactly twice as many shares as I have Nividium. That's always the case, so the more Nividium you have, the more shares you can buy, the more money you make. So, alright, buy those shares. Done. And now I just switch behind, let's go like this. So, I was in Niana's hideout, and I'm just gonna jump to PN headquarters, to the Teladi space. Oops, never mind. There we go. Doesn't matter where you jump. So now we're leaving the Argan space, meaning that they don't have as much Nividium supply, thus the price will go up. But now we're in Teladi space and they have a lot of Nividium now, so their price is going to be low as well. So open the sector map again, go to the Tuladi Stock Exchange, view local, go there. So now you can buy all you can. Actually, I don't have enough money, that's why I can't buy more. That's fine, doesn't matter. We'll just go here, go to Niana Hideout again, go to the Argan Stock Exchange, and sell our shares there. Somehow the price isn't 24,000, it should be. There's probably some Nividium somewhere in their space. Maybe you could try to find where it is and buy it, and then you would make more money, but I'm just not gonna bother for now. So I'm gonna sell all the shares. Yes, there we go. Now, if I really want, I can go to the Tuladi Stock Exchange again and buy the rest of the shares, now that I have enough money. Zack, buy them all. Alright. Oh, I sold him. Never mind, I'm just gonna buy him again. You don't lose anything. So, Shift J and jump to Argan Space again. And that is basically it. You just do that over and over and over and over again. You saw I just made 2 million. I'm gonna show you again here now. So, go to the Argan Stock Exchange and buy again all the Nividium we can. There we go. And then we go to PDN headquarters again, look at the Tuladi Stock Exchange, and see net profit 3.2 million. Pretty good, huh? So just for one step, we made 3.2 million. So we're done here, and our rank rises as well, if you're worried about that. And we can just jump right back to PDN headquarters and do it over and over and over again. And as I said before, if you have some kind of ship you want, you just earn that amount of money, buy it, and then you can go mining again to get more Nividium, so you can make more money in one run. I'm gonna do this one more time and shut up about it so you can just watch. There we go. That's it. Now we can see how much money I have. Where is that? Pilot status. 8.9 million. And it's pretty quickly, and you saw how long I mined, so I just got 100 Nividium. If you have like 1,000, you'll make 30 million in just one run. And this just goes on forever. You can just make as much money as you want. And I'm just, because I'm here already, I'm just going to show you another way to get rid of Nividium to make some money. If you don't want to exploit the stock exchange, you can go to NMMC headquarters and sell Nividium there. They will buy Nividium. Yeah, 4. They're just gonna buy 4. And then you need to wait and wait and wait until it's gone again. Then you can sell 4 more. So you see, it's just a lot quicker to use this stock exchange, but I guess people see this as an exploit, so not a lot of people want to do it. Also, you can go to the shipyard, as I said, and buy a ship. I cannot, because they don't like me enough, but in any other sector I could. I don't have enough energy to jump here either, so, but I guess you know what I mean. You buy a ship, trade the freight, and give all the Nividium to that ship, sell it. So, that's it. I hope you get all the money you need. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.